This place is about 30 minutes from Tokyo by train. Long ago, this entire area was just a fishing village. Around 1913, the coastal area began to be reclaimed, and a port was built deep enough to accommodate large vessels. Since then, large-scale factories have been invited here, and people from outside have gathered in great numbers. This whole region came to be known as the Keihin Industrial Zone, once the very center of Japan's industry. Along the shoreline stand factories of all sizes. This has always been and still remains a town of immigrants. The train running here connects residential areas with the factory district and is heavily used by foreign workers. Unless your workplace happens to be along this line, many people, even locals from the same prefecture, don't know it exists, let alone foreign tourists. Today we're taking this train to visit a station floating on the sea. Most of its users are foreign laborers. The entire line is just about 4.7 kilometers long. After passing through neighborhoods lined with homes and factories, you quickly come upon canals. We get off at the next station.
The next station is Umishiba Terminal, JI-52. The doors on the left side are open. Please make sure you have all your belongings when leaving the train. Thanks for traveling with us, and we look forward to serving you again.
This is the station. Next to Toshiba Energy Systems Keihin Works, a subsidiary of Toshiba, the station itself actually sits inside the company's grounds, and the ticket gate also serves as an entrance to the facility. Unless you are an employee or an authorized associate of Toshiba or its subsidiaries, such as Toshiba Plant Systems, you cannot set foot inside the premises. The station platform faces the sea, and Toshiba Energy Systems has opened part of its property to the public, creating Umishiba Park right next to the platform. General passengers are free to enter this park. This is the park. If you're tired of the hustle and bustle of the city, it might be nice to sit on this bench and quietly gaze out at the sea. From here, you can enjoy views of the sea and bridges while waiting for the train to turn back, and some people even come just for that reason. Railway enthusiasts know this station well. Be aware that trains run infrequently during the daytime. At night, the lights of the port are especially beautiful. On this day, most of the passengers were there just to capture this view. From the train window on the way back, you'll see views like this. It's rare to be able to see the sea from a train window in less than an hour from Tokyo. Incidentally, this line also passes through what is said to be the most eerie station in the Tokyo area. Next time, we'll take a walk through that station and explore the histories of the Okinawan, Brazilian, Peruvian, and Korean communities along this line. If you're interested, please like and subscribe. Japan Bee is a channel that randomly shares information about lesser-known aspects of Japanese culture, spanning across various genres. The tree-dappled light is amazing. The water is crystal clear.
He's coming this way.
He is coming this way. When you're tired of the hustle and bustle of the city, you'll want to be soothed by the abundance of nature. In times like these, we recommend a picnic in Higashikurume.
Oh.
When people think of Tokyo, they usually imagine a futuristic skyline, crowded stations, and the constant noise of urban life. However, on the eastern edge of Tokyo, along the Edogawa River, lies a quiet town that still retains the atmosphere of the Edo period, Shibamata. Tokyo has many Japanese gardens, but few places offer the same level of grandeur, tranquility, and low foot traffic as this one. 3 major rivers flow through Tokyo. The Tama River, which separates Tokyo from Kanagawa Prefecture, and the Arakawa River, which cuts straight through Tokyo, are both heavily reinforced with concrete embankments. In contrast, the Edogawa River that flows through Shibamata is surrounded by nature, where skylarks sing and wild greenery thrives. Located at Tokyo's edge, just across the river from Chiba Prefecture, Shibamata is sometimes referred to as a landlocked island due to its limited public transportation options. But it is precisely this remoteness that has preserved the town's timeless charm. Compared to other tourist areas, you'll rarely see foreign visitors here. What remains is a strong sense of old downtown Tokyo culture and a gentle, unhurried pace of life. The Suidabashi, Karakuen, and Kasuga area, known as the Sacred Ground of Judo, is also home to a concentration of martial arts and combat sports equipment stores, and is considered a mecca for Japanese boxing, pro wrestling, and kickboxing. What few people know is that within this neighborhood lies an area where time seems to have stood still since the Showa era. Beyond this small enclave, you'll find a rare sight in Tokyo, a shrine where rows of torii gates stand tall. Few people know that there is a town that seems to condense all of Tokyo's darkness. On the site of an Edo period execution ground, a giant Jizo statue, said to have silently witnessed as many as 200,000 executions, still stands quietly today. Yamada Asimon, who carried out beheadings here, gained enormous wealth. Nearby, rows of cheap inns house day laborers who, having been defeated in life, ended up in this town. In the adjacent block, where there was once a licensed red light district in the Edo period, pleasure industry businesses now stand side by side. This is a memorial monument for courtesans who had no relatives to claim their remains. This well marks the murder site of an Edo period serial killer samurai. In the middle of the town, a massive gas tank appears abruptly. On this bridge, several tragedies have occurred, and a memorial has been placed at its foot. Just behind one of Japan's most famous tourist destinations lies this town, filled with various loathed facilities and taboo sites. I walked through its streets,